Alyssa Huber works the offense, gets it over to number 45, back to number 10. Huber working against Mosby, finds Christopher, back to Huber. Over to Christopher, guarded by Mason. Martin. Huber again, working against Mosby. Now Christopher. There, Huber crashing the board underneath. Couldn't get the foot back. We got jump ball. Possession will go in favor of the Lady Bearcats. We'll see Thurman inbound to Seitz. Seitz will walk the ball down for the Bearcats. Raiders in a 3-2 zone. Mosby trying to get free, and you see that they're on her like glue. Thurman now, back to Seitz. Picked up by Gant. Backs off. Macy Martin now looks. Back to Seitz. They're just letting Seitz alone. They're going to crash down low. Double teaming on Thurman and manning up on Shaylee Mosby. We'll see that most of the night. And Seitz drives. Kicks out to Thurman. Back out to Seitz. Seitz looks for three. Count it. Natalie Seitz off with a hot hand to get the Lady Bearcats on the board first. And that's going to be key for the Bearcats. And look at Christopher. Drives the lane, won't go. Check that. That was Gant. Rebound Thurman. Gets it over to Seitz. Seitz again. Look. And now we got a hand check on Gant, I believe. It is. That'll be her first. They will. They'll pull that other defender out. Oh, nice inbound pound to Thurman. Inbound pass, but she's fouled. I believe on number 10. We'll see here. Nope. 45 again. Gant, her second. And Thurman at the line shooting two. .2 points for Hannah Thurman, the lone senior for these Lady Bearcats. And has signed a scholarship to go to play at Three Rivers Community College in Poplar Bluff. Gant now kicks over. And we got to travel as Winch couldn't get the ball on the court fast enough. And the Lady Bearcats with a lot of fans in the crowd. A lot of red and black, Kevin, as we talked about, but again, the Sykeston Bulldogs are playing in the boys' sectional right after this, and Sykeston also red and black, and a lot of those Sykeston Bulldog fans may have come to this game early. Yes. Shot won't go, rebound, back won't go, Macy Martin with the rebound. Settles, gets it to Thurman. Yes, they are, but they're all being contested looks as well. Good defense from the Bearcats by not fouling. And there we're going to have a foul there as Huber tried to get through the contact. Allen going to be called for the foul, her first. First team foul. Gant gets it to Mason. Mason drives, pulls up, back out to Christopher. The shot won't go. Rebound and the putback by Mason for the first bucket of the day for the Raiders. Went right overhead. Coach Allen talking to spread the offense out. I think he's yelling for the four corner, Kevin. Seitz. Martin over to Mosby. Mosby steps back for three. Bounce won't go. We got out of bounds off Allen. And we're going to be called for a foul on Allen. It's over the top. So she now has two and a second team foul. And with that, we see Carly Kersey, number 15, or excuse me, Kristen Kersey, number 15, checking in for the Lady Bearcats. Huber gets it to Gant. Gant working against Mosby. Nice crossover. Now over to Christopher. Guarded by Seitz. Picked up by Mosby. Now Gant for three. Doesn't go. Rebound Kersey. Kersey gets it to Mosby. Seitz, long three. In and out. Won't go. Rebound for Gant. Gets it over to Christopher. Now finds Mason. Skip past Huber. Three won't go. And Mason doing a great job getting position. There we saw Winch. Excuse me. Winch just took the ball from Macy Martin that time, but we got a foul against Michaela Mason, her first. Team foul number 3 now against the Lady Raiders. Seitz. But Huber got her work cut out for her, chasing Mosby around all night. You can see she's not a part of Thurman. In and out, won't go. Rebound Huber. You'll see Huber, maybe Huber instead of Huber, but not really a part of any defense. Her only defense is to face up Shaylee Mosby. Winch won't go. Long rebound, Huber. Christopher for three, won't go. Rebound, Kersey. Seitz up top, Martin and the layup. Those two are best friends off the court as well, and they play extremely well together on the court. Mosby, nice defense against Huber. Now we got Gant. Gant with the travel. So turnover, Lady Raiders. Lady Bearcat basketball with 2:44 to go here in the first period. A 7-2 lead. Seitz will inbound underneath her goal. Finds Thurman all alone and the lay-in. Little more drama than we wanted. Yes, it looked as if she was expecting some contact from behind. And this time, Lady Raiders go over the top. Winch kicks out to Mason. Good defense by Martin. Rebound Martin. Pushes it forward to Seitz. And catches the Lady Raiders. A little bit of luck there. Seitz with the layup. Count it. That'll Christopher now. And we've got timeout. Lady Raiders with 2:05 to go here in the first. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back. So we keep calling it then? Okay. And welcome back. Christopher with the ball, guard against Seitz. Over to Gant, picked up by Mosby. Back to Christopher. Finds Mason all alone on the baseline. She goes up before the foul, foul on the floor by Martin. That'll be Martin's first and number 3 against the Bearcats. Foul was on the floor before the shot. Lady Raiders will be inbounding under their goal. Winch to inbound. Finds Mason, but stolen by Seitz. Great defense again by the Lady Bearcats. And Seitz pushing the tempo. Finds Kersey. Gets it to Martin. Tries to get it to Thurman. Picked up by Martin. Gann on the floor, comes up with it, but it's knocked away by Thurman. Heads up play by Hannah Thurman. And Mosby shoots the 3. Count it. Nothing but net. As Mosby gets her first points to the ball game. And Gann tries to dribble between the defense, stolen by Mosby, and Mosby with the layup. And so just like that, coming out of the timeout, the Bearcats extend their 9-point lead to 14. Winch couldn't get it to go. Rebound Martin. Now Mosby. 1 minute to go here. Seitz. Long 3 from the baseline. She now has 8 in the ball game. And Lady Bearcats with an 18-point lead with 52 seconds to go here in the first. And Hannah Thurman with the steal, and Hoover quickly fouls. A little bit of frustration there. Good composure from Hannah Thurman. That's going to be Hoover's first and a 4th against the Lady Raiders.
Well, Dexter had the momentum in this game, but coming out of that timeout, it was a quick momentum turn.
Absolutely, yeah. They turned it up another notch. And with that, we've got with the timeout. We got Sydney Asbury checking in, number 5 for the Lady Bearcats. And Riley Allen checked back in, number 4. And we have a new Raider in. I'll get that numbers quickly. Now Hannah Thurman. They're probably playing for one shot. I hear Coach Allen saying. Mosby now to Sights. A little bit of motion going on there. Weave well outside the paint. Looks like number 23, Tiffany Thomas, checked in out of that last break for the Lady Raiders. She's set up underneath the goal. Now those Lady Raiders pulling it way out. They find Riley Allen, gets it to Shaylee Mosby with the floater. Count it. Mosby now. And at the end of one, Dexter on top by 19, 21-2. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back. And welcome back. It'll be a Lady Raider ball. Again, incredible first quarter from the Lady Bearcats, more so on the defensive end than the offensive, although they did put up 21 points. But the big stat is that they held the Lady Raiders to only 2, and now they extend that defense out. Number 20 checking in, quick three-point short, gets her own rebound. Number 20 being Stephanie Peterson. And we got a foul. Shot counts. So. Yes. Short. Riley Allen picked up her third foul, so Macy Martin checked right back in. We may not see Riley anymore this first half. Out of bounds out the Lady Raiders. Thurman inbounds to Sights. Sights with 8 points in the first quarter to lead all scorers. Mosby had 7 for the Lady Bearcats. Oh, now then we're going to have a foul on Huber as she knocked down Kersey. Huber, her second foul now, team foul number 5. Boy, and Kirsten Kersey, she took contact in the district championship, and it was just like a football play. Goodness gracious. Bounced right up, though. Sights inbounds. Macy Martin up and over the top, won't go. Yes. Now, Christopher working against Sights. Peterson gets it to Winch. Back out Christopher now, working against Sights. Shot, won't go. Rebound Thurman. Nice rebound by Thurman. Pushes the tempo across the top to Shaylee Mosby for the layup. Shaylee now 2 points in the quarter, 9 in the ball game to extend that Bearcat lead back to 19. Christopher over to Peterson. Peterson trapped in the corner, gets it to Huber. Jump stop, shot, won't go. Rebound Kersey, puts it on the floor, gets it over to Sights. Sights finds Mosby, sets up for 3. She's fouled, shot no good, but Huber just picked up her third, and that may be the bigger stat of that play. Is that? Yes, but she's the primary ball handler, at least so far in this game. And we're going to see Mosby at the line shooting 3. And it looks like Gant, also with 2 fouls, getting ready to check back in. We see Huber come out. Also, Mason back in, number 30. And number 23, Thomas, getting a break. Mosby, 3 points. She now has 12 in the ball game to lead all scorers. Peterson to Mason, skip pass over to Winch. Or Gantz, check that. Now Christopher working against Mosby. And almost walked, but got rid of the ball. There's Winch, kick it back out to Christopher. Now Gant. Little contact there, no foul. Out of bounds off Lady Raiders, Mason. So the ball will be with the Lady Bearcats. Hannah Thurman inbound to Sites. Coach Allen giving instruction to his Lady Bearcats. Sites walks the ball down. Now Mosby working against Christopher. Kersey, skip pass over to Sites. Mosby now, Sites. She'll take the three, looks, and count it. 3 3-pointers, yes, Kevin, for Natalie Sites. She now has 11 in the ball game. And we've got Winch with the ball, dumps it to Mason from the baseline. Won't go. Rebound Thurman, and she had good position that time. Sites finds Macy. Martin. And Martin about to go. Wisely gets it off Peterson to hang on, keep the possession. Lady Bearcats with a 25-point lead with 5:14 to go here in the first half. Their largest lead of the game. See Chris Stewart walking up the steps here from Sykeston. His son, a sophomore on the Sykeston Bulldog team. Mosby out to Sites. Finds Kersey. Kersey to take the three. Off. Out of bounds. Shot was number 21. Thank you. And look at Macy Martin getting a break. Peterson finds Christopher. Over to Winch. Now to Gant. Back to Christopher. And the Bearcats, Lady Bearcats, extending that defense well beyond the arc, out toward the half-court line. Mason tries to go over the top, stolen by Thurman. Hannah very adept at putting the ball on the court, and Sites with a nice crossover. McBride to Mosby, won't go, and rebound went to Winch. We see Gant working the sideline. Thanks again. We're going to have a foul on Hannah Thurman. Morgan Johnston, number 40, checked in for the Lady Raiders at the break. Christopher, a long three. Won't go, and Hannah Thurman with the rebound. Over the top of the defense to Sites. Sites pushing it, and she's fouled hard. She'll go to the line to shoot two. We'll see who this is on. 35. That'll be Kaylee Winch's first foul. Team foul number 7. Sites at the line shooting two. Sites with 11 in the ball game so far. And one more point for Natalie Sites. Christopher now working against Macy McBride. And then we're going to have a backcourt. Christopher tried to get it to Peterson. Good defense there from the Lady Bearcats as Mosby came off the screen, picked up Christopher. She had nowhere to go. Tried to dump it over to Peterson, who was not expecting it. Mosby now to Sites. Guarded by Peterson. Finds Mosby in the corner. Back up top to Sites. Thurman now. Gets it down low to Kersey. Gets position. Up. Won't go. But she's fouled. I think it's going to go against number 40. We'll find out. 4-0, yes. Morgan Johnston's first. Team foul number 8. And Kersey at the line shooting two. Kirsten Kersey. His younger sister Carly is on the bench. And 1 point for Kirsten Kersey. Rebound Mosby. Gets it out to Sites to set the offense. Finds Mason McBride. Finds Kersey underneath. Works the baseline. Oh!
I don't think she realized how open she was. He was looking to make the pass.
Yes. Whoa. Mosby and Thurman kind of bumped. Christopher working against McBride. Gets it to Peterson. Finds Winch, back up top to Christopher. 3:23 to go here in the half. McBride, good defense. Sights with the steal. As Christopher tried to dribble between the double team. Mosby shoots the three, won't go. Rebound Winch. Check that, that's 33. Labor year in the game for the Lady Raiders. Won't go, rebound Winch, and the putback. Winch with her first bucket. See number 23, Thomas, back at the scorer's bench for the Lady Raiders. Sights now, gets it to Mosby. Mosby working, kicks out to Kersey, over to Sights. Over top to Thurman. Looks, spins, shot, good. Nice move there by Hannah Thurman. She now has 6 in the ball game. Pushes the lead back to 27 for the Lady Bearcats. Winch back to Christopher. Picked up by Mosby. Out of bounds, going to be off McBride. Stay with the Lady Raiders. With that, we see Macy Martin, number 1, checking in for the Lady Bearcats for Kersey. And Thomas, number 23, checking in for Winch for the Lady Raiders. Christopher, guarded by McBride. Peterson loses the handle. Turnover back to the Lady Bearcats. Like the Lady Bearcats may have a little bit better conditioning than what I'm seeing from the Lady Raiders today as well. Part of that being Lady Raiders or Bearcats being short on numbers this year, so everybody played a lot of minutes.
Well, the Bearcats.
Mosby skipped past to McBride. Now McBride decides back to Mosby. Steps back. Sights. McBride finds Mosby underneath, out of bounds off Christopher. Good defense there, getting in the passing lane but not committing a foul. Now then number 12, Sierra Halton checking in for the first time for the Lady Raiders. And Peterson to get a break. McBride finds Martin now. Martin looks, back to McBride. Kicks out to Sights. Coach Allen asking for the ball to come this side. McBride gets it to Thurman, or Mosby with the left hand. We got a block, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul number 40, Morgan Johnston, her second, team foul number 9.
Little things like that with Mosby. I mean, most kids aren't going to go up and throw the ball up, get a chance to shoot 2 free throws there. The foul was probably committed on the floor.
May have got away with, got the benefit of a little continuation there. As a lot of times shooters do. But like I said, she could get into her shooting motion at about the same time. It wasn't, she didn't have to take a step, then get into it. But one more point for Shaylee Mosby. Now Christopher will set the offense with 1:05 to go in the first half. And Mosby with the steal. And the layup. Christopher now to Halton, back to Christopher, finds La Bruyere, she drives, layup, blocked by Thurman. The Sights out front, we got 3-on-1, Sights looking, sets, in the lane, dishes it out to Mosby, and Mosby will shoot the 3, in and out, won't go, rebound to the Lady Raiders. I think Sights was expecting more defense to come from behind as well.
Well, McBride kind of shot out to the wing. Probably should have shot down to the block. Macy Martin was trailing there a little bit.
Martin with the rebound. 16 seconds to go.
She goes coast to coast.
Goes up. Fouled. Foul's going to go against Christopher, her first. And team foul number 10. Foul was on the shot, so Macy Martin will be at the line shooting 2, but if it was on the floor, she'd still be at the line shooting 2 as Bearcats are in the double bonus for the final 12 seconds of the first half.
Out to a
30-point lead.
Well, one good thing about this, too, some of those younger Bearcats will probably get the opportunity to play in the state tournament.
Yes.
When you have a lead like this, it may not have seen playing time.
One more point for Macy Martin. She now has 3. Well, much as this junior class has gotten to, and Hannah Thurman has been able to play in the state tournament. You know, it means a lot to those young girls, and it gives them something to aspire for later on. Rebound, shot won't go. So at the end of the first half, 31-point lead from the Lady Bearcats, 37-6. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back.
Hey, great party.
Oh, thanks. Here you go. 1 hamburger, medium well.
This is well done.
No. That's medium well.
What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burned.
That's it. You're not going to come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger.
You wouldn't do it there.
Gotta be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care different? Our office is doctor-owned, and we view our patients as part of our family. Whether it is the latest in fashion eyewear, the newest contact lenses, or total eye health care, we have one simple vision: to help people see. Using the latest technology, our Vision Source doctors can prescribe the most accurate eyewear, contact lens, and detect early stages of diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Experience the most caring and personalized eye care in the area, and visit us at Dexter Family Eye Care.
This game is brought to you in part by Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. They can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning such as 401ks, college planning, estate planning, and business planning, to name a few. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management 624-4771. You may also find them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or on their website at bagbywealth.com.
My name is Dustin Mayer. I operate Mayer Law Office, which is a full-service law firm located in Dexter, Missouri. I practice personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, family, and other areas of law. As an assistant Missouri Attorney General and assistant prosecuting attorney, I've had the opportunity to try multiple cases in front of juries, and I'm willing to put that experience to work on your behalf. I'm a Southeast Missouri native, and if you hire me, you'll get the big firm experience with the small town touch. Call today for your free consultation.
Winning on the basketball court doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long season conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of teamwork, hard work, and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe that character in sports help to build athletes both on the court and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. 4 locations to serve you: Dexter, Bell City Advance, and Chaffee. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Medium Pizza Hut pizzas, just $5.99 each.
Did they say Pizza Hut?
For $5.99?
Yes, and yes.
Yes! Introducing the deal you want on the pizza you crave. 2 medium pizzas, just $5.99 each. No one out pizzas the Hut.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Since 1965, Harry Blackwell has been a household name in Southeast Missouri for dependable cars and trucks.
I'm a longtime employee of Harry Blackwell, and my family and I are longtime customers. I know firsthand that Harry is very passionate about people and cars.
Whether you're buying a car, or having your vehicle serviced, or just sharing a cup of coffee, you'll feel the Harry Blackwell difference.
Come join the Harry Blackwell family. You'll be glad you did.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it and I was just like, oh, I have to have it.
Is it suede?
It's suede. Love suede.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Well,
I love it. I know, right? I saw it, and I was like, have to have it. Is this suede? It's suede. I love suede.
That's why we're there with renter's insurance when things go wrong, but also here with a rewards credit card to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon in Dexter today.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
Tired of the same old burger? Well, the Lemonade House Grill in Dexter has some of the best handcrafted burgers around, including the Memphis King Burger and the local favorite, Bearcat Burger. Other favorites include the Gulf Coast Tacos and chicken salad every Friday. They are the true Lemonade House, offering up to 19 flavors with fresh squeezed lemon delight. Call ahead and use their pickup window and utilize their party room for your next gathering. Lemonade House Grill, located on the east-north outer road in Dexter.
At Ag Explorer, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explorer.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
Boo! Hey, where are you going? You can't get by me. I'm #1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm #1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am the king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What?
Jerk.
And welcome back. It'll be Lady Bearcat ball to start this second half. Again, a 31-point lead for the Lady Bearcats. Both teams starting 5 back out on the court. Hannah Thurman with the back door all alone and a nice layup. So check that, Kirsten Kersey on the court, not Macy Martin for the Lady Bearcats. Other than that, the other 9 starters are on the court. Gant now gets it to Christopher. Picked up by Sice, finds Huber.
Oh, that was a walk they missed.
But not called. About 3 steps there.
Yeah, switch pivot.
It's like, just let me keep walking until I set my pivot. And Christopher with the 3, won't go. Rebound, we got a jump ball. Tied up by Kersey and Mason, the possession arrow in favor of the Lady Raiders. So we'll see Gant underneath her basket, inbound the ball. Gant kicks out to Christopher, tipped by Sice, now over to Mason, finds Gant.
Sites just having an outstanding game, both offensively and defensively, just a complete game.
Yes. Now Mosby, guarding Huber. Gets a screen. Tries to get the pass around, won't. Good defense there by Thurman. Mosby picks that up. Now Sites and Mosby for 3. Count it. Mosby now. She had 15 points in the first half and now has 3 more.
Mosby, of course, the all-time leading scorer or all-time scorer of points at Dexter, just a junior.
Yes, and accomplished that at halftime, right before halftime of the district championship. And there's the points from, goodness, Kevin, who was that?
That was actually number 35.
All right, so there we go. Winch, she now has 4 points in the game. Thurman tries to go over the top with Riley. Couldn't handle the pass, but we're going to have over the back against number 30. That's going to be Mason. Michaela Mason's her first team foul of the second half.
Bearcats have come out with the same intensity in the second half as they left in the first half.
We got timeout Allen as it was taking just a little bit longer than he liked to inbound that pass. So with 6:11 to go here in the third quarter, timeout Lady Bearcats. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care different? Our office is doctor-owned, and we view our patients as part of our family. Whether it is the latest in fashion eyewear, the newest contact lenses, or total eye health care, we have one simple vision: to help people see. Using the latest technology, our Vision Source doctors can prescribe the most accurate eyewear, contact lens, and detect early stages of diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Experience the most caring and personalized eye care in the area and visit us at Dexter Family Eye Care.
This game is brought to you in part by
Allen. Thurman now for 3. Count it. Hannah Thurman now with 11 points in the ball game, 5 this quarter.
That's what makes Thurman dangerous as well. She post player for the Bearcats, but can shoot from the perimeter.
And she's able to put the ball on the court, too.
Yep, she handles the ball very well.
Dribbles through traffic. She goes up, but she's fouled. Got to go against Kirsty Kersey. Big Kersey's first. And team foul number 1 against the Lady Bearcats this half. And Gant at the line shooting 2. Gant good on 1. Found herself in foul trouble a little early. Didn't play a lot the second quarter. Good on 2 points now for Gabriella Gant, her first 2 points of the game. And then she picks up a blocking charge, or foul, excuse me. Made number 3 against her and team foul number 2. And with that, Peterson to check in and Gant to get a rest. Mosby with the drive. Does not get the roll. Rebound Huber.
I think she had so much momentum going towards the basket.
Now Christopher back to Huber. Huber working against Mosby. Finds Mason. Looking for Winch. Finds her. On the floor. Up. Won't go. Rebound Kersey. Pushes it up to Seitz. Pushes it to Thurman. And the foul. Hannah will be at the line shooting 2. That's going to go against number 35, Winch. That would be Winch's second, team foul number 3. One more point for Thurman. That gives her 6 in the quarter, 12 in the ball game. Huber walked the ball down for the Lady Raiders. Picked up by Mosby at half court. Then Seitz. Dribbles, splits lane, double pump, won't go. Rebound Thurman and Mosby all alone out front. She cruises in for another layup.
Yeah, that was good floor awareness by Thurman. Immediately looking up the floor, Mosby.
Yeah, well, good release from Shaley and then a great job from Thurman to recognize them. We got timeout Lady Raiders, full timeout with 4:45 to go in the third. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back.
by Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. They can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning such as 401ks, college planning, estate planning, and business planning, to name a few. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management 624-4771. You may also find them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or on their website at bagbywealth.com.
Lead the team better. And welcome back. It'll be Lady Raider ball. Christopher to inbound here on the near side. Inbounds to Huber. Back to Christopher, guarded by Seitz. Good crossover. Kicks out Mason. Skip pass out to Peterson. Looks. Finds Huber. Tries to go over top. Stolen by Hannah Thurman. Great defense by Hannah. Outlet pass to Mosby. Drives, contact, no foul. But the basket for Shaylee Mosby. She now has 22 points in the ball game. There's a steal. Saved by Huber. Finds Christopher. High post jumper, count it. Christopher with her first bucket of the ball game. Seitz. Finds Kersey. Finds Thurman. Down low to Riley. Allen, count it.
Good move by Riley Allen.
Riley Allen's first bucket, and she was fouled.
Good look by Hannah Thurman.
And that's going to be on number 30, Michaela Mason, her third, and team foul number 4. And with that, number 23, Tiffany Thomas checks back into the game. And number 33, Claudia LaBruyere for the Lady Raiders. Allen good, now has 3 points. And a 41-point lead for the Lady Bearcats.
Another steal nearly by Natalie Sykes.
Now Christopher, guarded by Macy McBride. She checked into that last stoppage. Huber, walk. You know, the whole game she's been faking left. She's never gone left. And Lady Bearcats have picked that up. They just stay the ground.
Yep.
And this time she tried to oversell it just a little too much.
Sold herself.
Yes. Coach just needs to let a reminder because in the game you kind of forget that. And Coach Seitz for 3. Won't go. Rebound Huber. Just say, hey, you know, Huber, just go ahead and go left once and keep the defense honest. I know Nate and I had that talk a lot. I let him know, you know, hey, Nate, you're always cross over to the left. You know, you never cross back to the right. I said,
change it,
You only got to do it once or maybe twice. Just keep the defense honest. And Kersey doesn't make the layup. We got a foul. I believe it'll be going to be against Natalie Seitz, her first. And team foul number 2. Not exactly sure how the shortest person on the floor gets the foul on the rebound. But either way, I'm way up here. The referees are way down there, and they're doing a fine job this game.
I will say, of course, this is a hard game to gauge because the Bearcats have just dominated. But typically in the state tournament, it's called much tighter.
Yes.
Tonight,
Huber with the drive and blocked from Riley Allen. Sorry about that, Kevin.
Oh, no, I was just saying tonight it seems like they've not, it's been a little looser.
Yes. Thurman, nice drive by Hannah Thurman. Well, so far both teams, well, the Lady Bearcats obviously are in control of the game, but Lady Raiders have done a darn good job of maintaining their emotions and not letting their frustrations. There have been a couple of lapses. LaBruyere for 3, in and out, won't go, rebound to Kersey. And so I think the referees are recognizing that and rewarding that. So some minor contact. Thurman for another 3, won't go. Rebound to LaBruyere. Check that, number 23 Thomas for the Lady Raiders. Christopher now with the ball. Tries to go down low. Out of bounds off Hannah Thurman. So to stay with the Lady Raiders. So we see Shaylee Mosby checking back in. Kirsty Kersey will get a break. 1:48 to go here in the third. 55-12, a 43-point lead. And we got a 5-second call as Christopher just could not pull the trigger. Great defense there from the Lady Bearcats, just denying all access. And that was one of those where you saw the good movement, but the player was just slightly hesitant. Instead of putting the ball where the player was going to go, she was waiting for the player to get there and then pass.
Yep.
And at this level of play, that you can't get away with that anymore.
Riley Allen for 3.
Allen won't go. Rebound Huber.
Of course, Riley a couple weeks ago, a winning 3-point shot.
Yes, after I think took like a minute 20 off the clock. And it was tied, so it wasn't going to be a matter of got to make it or lose, but it was a tie game, and then Riley, as everybody collapsed on Shaylee Mosby, Riley all alone in the corner, three-pointer for the win with just a couple of seconds left. Inbound to Huber. Christopher working against Macy McBride. Finds Huber, picked up by Macy McBride. Now La Bruyere, and Christopher from the baseline for 3. Count it. And Julia Christopher now with 5 points in the ball game, all this quarter.
Bearcats immediately up
Macy Martin for 3, or McBride, excuse me, a little strong. Long rebound policed up by Mosby. Gets up top to the sights. 47 seconds. Sights signaling we're going to play for 1. 1 shot. Gets some motion going. Macy McBride finds Allen. Back to McBride. Looking to drive, kicks it back out to Allen. Will shoot the 3. Won't go. And rebound, La Bruyere. Now Huber gets it to Christopher with 25 seconds. Here in the third. Back to Huber. Gets a screen. Thomas blocked from Thurman. Pushes it up top for Macy McBride to chase down. She does. Picked up by Mosby. Picked out to McBride for 3. Won't go. Mosby with the rebound and put back. Won't go. Rebound Thomas. So at the end of 3, 40-point lead for the Lady Bearcats. They're on top 55-15. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back.
My name is Dustin Mayer. I operate Mayer Law Office, which is a full-service law firm located in Dexter, Missouri. I practice personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, family, and other areas of law. As an assistant Missouri Attorney General and assistant prosecuting attorney, I've had the opportunity to try multiple cases in front of juries, and I'm willing to put that experience to work on your behalf. I'm a Southeast Missouri native, and if you hire me, you'll get the big firm experience with the small town touch. Call today for your free consultation.
Winning on the basketball court doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long season conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of teamwork, hard work, and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe that character in sports help to build athletes both on the court and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. 4 locations to serve you: Dexter, Bell City Advance, and Chaffee. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Medium Pizza Hut pizzas just $5.99 each.
Did they say Pizza Hut?
For $5.99?
Yes, and yes.
Yes! Introducing the deal you want on the pizza you crave. 2 medium pizzas just $5.99 each. No one out pizzas the Hut.
For the Lady Bearcats, number 20. Shaylee Mosby on the field as Macy Martin loses the handle, picked up by Johnston. Gant for 3, won't go. Rebound Kersey. Gets it to Allen. Allen pushes it up to Sights. Sights jump stop. Won't go. Rebound Martin on the floor. Goes back up. Blocked. And now Gant will work the ball down for the Lady Raiders. Gant. We got touched by a Lady Bearcat. Stays with the Lady Raiders. And we'll see Winch inbound the ball underneath her goal. Kicks out to Peterson. Now Christopher will set the offense from up top. Finds Gant. Skip past Peterson for 3. Count it. Nice looking shot there from Stephanie Peterson. Her first points of the ball game. Sights now to Alexa Wernick. Back to Sights. Trying to spread the floor just a little bit. Pull that defense out a little bit. Sights guarded by Christopher. Kersey now. Gets around Peterson, dumps it to Wernick. Wernick looking to drive, finds Peter, or try to get it to Martin. Good hands there for the Lady Raiders defense. Now Christopher finds Peterson. Peterson sets short on the three-pointer and out of bounds off Peterson. Oh, no, they called it off the Lady Bearcats. So, again, they're right there on it.
Yeah.
Good hustle there from Stephanie Peterson. Now Peterson again looks. A nice looking pass there from Johnston to Winch. Winch is second, or now has 6 points in the ball game, and she'll be at the line shooting the M1. That foul went against Macy Martin. Her second, team foul number 3.
We are into the mercy rule, so clock will run. Second one no good.
Nice rebound, Allen. Sights, dribbling traffic, dumps it to Wernick. Shot, won't go. Rebound, Winch. Gets it over to Christopher. 5:28 to go in the ball game. Christopher up to Gant. Gant drives, kicks out to Peterson. 3, won't go. Nice rebound, Winch. Up, won't go. Rebound, Wernick. Finds Sights. To Martin. Shot, won't go. And rebound, Johnston. Now Christopher will bring the ball down for the Lady Raiders. Finds Peterson. Macy Martin going to be called for her third foul. She tried to deny that pass, but a little too much contact. Team foul number 4. We see Mason checking back in for the Lady Raiders. Number 30, number 23. Tiffany Thomas also back in the game. McBride checked back in, or we got Dotson, Michaela Dotson, number 32, in for the Lady Bearcats. Peterson for 3, count it. Stephanie Peterson finally getting to get a look and getting us, get some distance between her and the defense. Now McBride. Bearcats content with some motion. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Dotson up, won't go, but she's fouled. Foul's going to go against, I think,
Michaela, a freshman, is going to be a very good future Lady Bearcat.
Yes. So foul on Tiffany Thomas. Her first, team foul number 5. And Dotson at the line shooting 2. And we've got mass substitutions now, the Lady Raiders. Checking in, we've got number 42, Ruck. Also number 15, Veach. And number 5, Farr. And we see Shea Baker check in for the Lady Bearcats. Looks like Halton. No, that's not 12. 33 stayed in. Yeah, number 12 checked in, Halton, for the Lady Raiders. So Shea Baker, number 42 in the game for the Lady Bearcats. Also number 5, Sydney Asbury. God damn. Asbury with the ball, loses the handle. Picked up by Farr. Now over to Wernick, splits the defense. Keeps her dribble, kicks out to Baker. Baker back out to Asbury. Around behind the back, loses her footing though, and she's going to be called for travel.
Yeah.
.220 to go here in the ball game now. We'll see Farr bring the ball down for the Lady Raiders. Ruck now dribbles, kicks back out. Now we got Farr, loses the handle, fleeced up by Asbury. Tries to get to McBride, loses the handle. Now with good defense there by Veach. Now we're over to Farr. And there's going to be a little too much contact from Ruck on that block.
And that was leading up to that.
Not really a block, it should have been a screen.
Yeah.
And so that's team foul number 6. But first foul against Ruck. We'll see Asbury bring the ball up for the Lady Bearcats. Minute and a half to go in the game. We're going to see a couple more substitutions. Looks like number 12, Carly Kersey. And number 30, Bailey Chamberlain at the scorer's bench for the Lady Bearcats. Next stoppage of play, they'll come in. Asbury over to Wernick. Now Asbury kicks over to McBride. Asbury finds Baker. Back to Asbury. And out top to McBride. Bearcats doing a good job of playing keep away. Wernick with the shot. Count it. 3-pointer for Anna Wernick, or Alexa Wernick, excuse me. LaBruyere loses the handle. Rebound to Ruck. We're on the floor. We got jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Lady Raiders. And with that stoppage, we see Carly Kersey and Bailey Chamberlain come in for Lady Bearcats. And Dodson and McBride will get a rest. Clock continues to run under the mercy rule. 20 seconds to go in the ball game. Farr finds Veach. 3-pointer by LaBruyere won't go. Rebound Wernick. Pushes it to Asbury. Asbury with the drive and the layup for Sydney. Her first bucket of the ball game. And that's going to be your game with the Lady Bearcats on top, 61-23. Congratulations to the Lady Bearcats as they'll move on to the Final Four. Or wait, nope. Next week they'll play quarterfinals in Hillsboro. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Since 1965, Harry Blackwell has been a household name in Southeast Missouri for dependable cars and trucks.
I'm a longtime employee of Harry Blackwell, and my family and I are longtime customers. I know firsthand that Harry is very passionate about people and cars.
Whether you're buying a car, or having your vehicle serviced, or just sharing a cup of coffee, you'll feel the Harry Blackwell difference.
Come join the Harry Blackwell family. You'll be glad you did.
Well,
I love it. I know, right? I saw it and I was just like, oh, I have to have it.
is it suede?
Suede. Love suede.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it and I was like, have to have it. Is it suede? It's suede. I love suede.
That's why we're there with renter's insurance when things go wrong, but also here with a rewards credit card to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon in Dexter today.
And folks, if you've not been to the Winchester place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tourists. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
Tired of the same old burger? Well, the Lemonade House Grill in Dexter has some of the best handcrafted burgers around, including the Memphis King Burger and the local favorite Bearcat Burger. Other favorites include the Gulf Coast Tacos and chicken salad every Friday. They are the true Lemonade House, offering up to 19 flavors with fresh squeezed lemon delight. Call ahead and use their pickup window and utilize their party room for your next gathering. Lemonade House Grill, located on the east-north outer road in Dexter.
At Ag Explore, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explore.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
And welcome back. Again, congratulations to the Lady Bearcats. Just an impressive performance here in Farmington tonight, and congratulations to them as they move on to the state quarterfinals next Saturday, or this coming Saturday in Hillsboro. Really, from the get-go, they scored the first 5 or 9 points and never looked back. They were up 19 points at the end of one, 31 points at the half, and it just, and then the 38-point victory. So congratulations. The Lady Raiders just never could get in the sync of things. I think not really accustomed to the man-to-man defense that the Lady Bearcats came out in, and looked to be like the Lady Bearcats had a little more speed and quickness, and certainly as that wore on later into each half, the conditioning tried to maybe play a little factor there too. But the Lady Raiders, congratulations on a great season. You're district champs. They can't take that away from you. They were led by Kaylee Winch with 6 points, followed up also with Stephanie Peterson, 6 points, two 3-pointers late in the game, really insignificant. 5 points to number 3, Julia Christopher. Then 2 points each to Michaela Mason, Claudia Labriere, and then 2 points also to Gabriella Gant. Gant and Huber found themselves in foul trouble early in the game and really were insignificant in the first half and never really could find any rhythm going in the second half as well. For the Lady Bearcats, they were led by Shaylee Mosby as they have been all season. 22 points for her, and she sat out just about all the fourth quarter. 14 points to Hannah Thurman, as she too sat out a lot of the fourth, and then Natalie Seitz with 12. Came out with a 3-pointer to get the scoring started. Had 8 points in the first, 12 points in the first half, but just a great shooting hand to get the game going and really spread that defense out. Then 3 points each to Macy Martin, Riley Allen, and Alexa Wernick. And then 2 points for Sydney Asbury and 1 point each to Kirsten Kersey and to Michaela Dodson. So a lot of several minutes for a lot of the JV girls. So they get to play in their sectional game. They've had this experience now and something to look forward to in the coming years. But more importantly, they're going to get to play in a state quarterfinal next year. Maybe not all of those girls can get in the game next week. Maybe they do. But they're still going to get to experience the practice, the atmosphere, the lead up, the hurrahs, if you will, from the community. And so we wish the Lady Bearcats the best of luck next Saturday. We will be broadcasting that game as well. I think it's a 2 o'clock tip-off, 1 o'clock tip-off. So if you sleep till 2, you'll miss the first half.
Yeah.
And if you catch us at 1, commentary may put you to sleep anyway. But either way, we hope you'll listen in next week. We enjoy being here, Kevin. Great calling the game with you. Tyler, thanks for letting us be here tonight. Stick around. They're going to bring YC's bringing the sectional for the Class 4 boys and the district champion Sikeston Bulldogs. Southeast Missouri team playing in that game again for I don't know how many years in a row now. But either way, wrap this thing up. Congratulations, Coach Allen, Coach Sice, and the Lady Bearcats. We'll see you Saturday.